Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mooncraft Season 3, Episode 7? I think 7. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. We have done a little bit of work off camera in between episodes. Not too much. We put up a couple lanterns around the left side of our base, so hopefully we can get rid of some of those spawns so we can sleep at night in our bed. We also need to put some more over here as well, because that's where our bedroom is. I ran out of stuff. Well, yeah. You see, look pretty good, right? We also have this little path leading up to a bridge that goes over into a brand new area that is ready for something super special, and it's gonna be an iron farm. We need to get iron, y'all. Now that we have wings, we can fly around, and making the iron farm will be a lot easier. But yeah, the main two farms I want to get done are the iron farm and the gunpowder farm. Just basic utility farms, so we can start collecting some resources, and I just made a little area for it real close to the starter base, so that we can keep it loaded when we're hanging out over here, and we can get bunches of iron. Oh yeah, because who doesn't like iron? We're gonna need it for all sorts of projects in the future. I don't have anything massive planned for it right now, but it'll be nice to have a stockpile of it, so I think that's what we're gonna do today. A quick little iron farm, and by quick little iron farm I mean like a 30-second time lapse that's going to take me like 3 hours. So I'm going to hop right into time-lapse mode. Hopefully iron farms still work the same, and enjoy. Woo! That took more than 3 hours, gonna be honest, and we got some extra stuff done, as I'm sure you saw in the time lapse. But most importantly, we got iron, baby. Oh yeah, we got plenty of iron, and as you can see, it's been collecting for a little while. We got plenty for all the stuff we need at the moment. We're gonna need more though eventually, and we've even filled several chests full of iron for sale, because it's early game and everyone needs iron, so why not? Ooh, diamonds. We got 5 diamonds there. We filled up all of these chests with iron. Ooh, 4 more diamonds. That's 9 diamonds. And yeah, it's just a little quick pop-up shop thing. And just built this little thing so people can see it easily as they are flying by. That's kind of how we're selling things at the moment, I believe. There's a couple people that have some items at their bases. Speaking of which, now that we got some shiny diamonds, we're gonna go check and see if there's some gunpowder for sale. So that giant hole that we built at the end of the time lapse, that is gonna be a gunpowder farm. But oh boy, do we need to do a lot of resource collection to get that thing up and running. So for now, we're buying some gunpowder over here. I think that's a gunpowder farm right there. Oh yeah. So, ooh, plenty in stock at the moment. We got this stuff, which is cool, and this stuff, which is also cool. But we're here for the gunpowder. I think we can get 4 stacks, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then boom, boom. Awesome. So we got 1 diamond left profit-wise, and that should be plenty of gunpowder for us to make some rockets with until we are able to start producing our own, which shouldn't take too long. We also got some cats that we captured that were spawning because of the villagers and whatnot in our area, which is nice. And oh yeah, so over here, whoop, You guys can see we got the villagers in place. We even got a little baby zombie going around. It's the first time we've captured a baby zombie. That's pretty cool. Pretty much works the same. Scares the villagers and drops it down. There's a few extra bits and bobs we got to add for 1.18 that make it work well. And I also built the entire thing one block too big, but we were able to modify it slightly without having to tear the entire thing down and start over. So I will drop descriptions in the link down below. I think it's Nenbomb's original concept and design, and I'll put a link to the super helpful video that had all the fixes for 1.18 and the little things you got to do slightly differently if you're playing on servers and stuff like that. So check it out and make sure you stop by those channels and give them a like and subscribe if you end up making the farm. And let me know down in the comments if you make the same iron farm and we can be killing iron golems together. Oh yeah. So we dug a hole all the way down to bedrock. Look at this. It's nuts. And I put water down at the bottom so I can jump down it. We even killed a glow squid in here, which got me thinking maybe we should make like glow squid farms on the sides of this and just kind of combine it. But we'll get to that. I'm not too worried about it. It's mostly just going to be creepers in this farm. But yeah, it's silly. It was a silly task. It takes me like 3 rockets to get out of here. It's yeah, it was a lot. And we don't have a beacon, and we mined most of it out with efficiency 4 instead of efficiency 5. And that deep slate really slows it down. But you know what? Still, it was fun. I needed to get my, yeah, I needed to change it up because all the tediousness of building an iron farm and falling and stuff. Thank goodness for wings. Yeah, I needed to break it up with a little bit of digging, and then we did some more little fancy stuff so that we could see the creepers die. So as they fall down to the bottom, hopefully they'll hit the water, go into the water channel, and come all the way back up and die on this magma. So I think it's looking pretty clean. We're gonna have to make this area look really, really pretty eventually. But you know, all the basically other than all that, which we're gonna have to cover up at some point. Yeah, everything's hidden, so you can just see all the creepers kind of hopefully flow in and die here. We got the iron golems over there, and then we have a little, you know, double chest. See, one glow squid. We have a little double chest for the gunpowder to go into currently, and all of these are just individually hooked up to chests, which we're gonna have to, you know, condense and put them into a central storage system. So I was thinking, yeah, kind of in the last season what we did was we put a bunch of villagers that traded for iron right next to our collection system for the iron farm. I think we're going to do something similar, and we're also going to add the gunpowder farm, obviously right in the middle of the iron farm. I think that would be fun. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is put all of our villagers down here in this other hole that I dug. A lot of digging. So inside, we got this nice, big, dark, scary room that we decorated just ever so slightly. This also took a while to dig out, to be honest. I think like an hour. And yeah, we're just going to put a bunch of villagers in here and our collection system for our gunpowder, iron, probably bone meal, because we're going to convert all those flowers. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all the collection and farming we're going to do in this room. But there's one other farm we need to make to be able to finish up this gunpowder farm. We need wool. We need lots of carpets. Lots and lots of carpets. We also need a bunch of wooden trapdoors and a bunch of iron trapdoors. We don't need iron trapdoors, but it's going to be easier to just use all the iron that we're producing to make iron trapdoors for the gunpowder farm rather than try and farm all the wood, because we're already going to have to do a bunch of that too. So we're going to kind of supplement all the wood we need with iron. Oh yeah. See, I totally thought of all of this beforehand. Yep, it wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision. Yeah, totally planned out. Totally. Cool, so it's been a while since I've made a sheep farm. I don't think we made one in the last season, and we had a mega one in the season beforehand. But you know what? We never even used the wool. Yeah, it's just silly. But we're going to need some carpet, so I figured we'll breed a couple of these sheep up and just make a real quick, dirty little sheep farm, a little wool farm. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. Oh, I forgot. My donkey got deleted. Oh no, and my parrots. Oh no! Alright, oh well, we're gonna have to go get more eventually. Maybe we get pandas instead. That would be fun. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and build up a quick little wool farm. Not sure where we're gonna put it. Maybe over here. No tutorials or anything. I'm just gonna wing it. Now that we got wings, we can do that. I'll be right back. Well, you guys, I have officially gone off the deep end and done way too much work off camera. I figured I should start recording. We're not completely done with everything, but we did way more than I thought we were going to do today. And yeah, I guess we're going to spend the rest of the episode showing it off because there's a lot of work done. As you can see, my famously classic netherrack paths, that temporary railways, are in place. And you're wondering why? Why do we have railways? I thought we were building a sheep farm. Well, we tried to build a sheep farm and failed epically. So we ended up looking up a tutorial, and in the efforts to simplify it and do a quick one, it took us like way too long, and we made a whole sheep farm tutorial thing. Yeah, well, we didn't make the tutorial, but we followed one, and it's right over here. We got all the different sheeps. We got one of every color. Like I said earlier, we never really end up using all that much wool, so we just got one of each this time instead of like 3 or 4 or whatever, or like a dozen, like our solo player world where we have a sheep problem. But yeah, we got a little bit of wool being produced of every single color. There is a hopper minecart below there collecting it. It's so noisy. And it is going off into a water stream into this mountain area. And it's not the only thing going into the mountain area. Yeah, we did a lot of work. You thought this was a lot of work? No. Ow! Come with me down to the slightly revised plan for today, and let's check it out. Boom! We got a lot of work going on in here. Yeah, well, we got the villagers in place, quite a few villagers. Let's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. About 80 villagers are going to be in here. Not quite yet. That's probably too many villagers. I hope it doesn't like cause too much lag. We can always kill them if it does. But yeah, we got a few left to put in place. We got to put some up here for sure still. I wanted to kind of get a little bit of each workstation so that we can just come in here and, you know, trade for whatever we need and farm emeralds and whatnot. But yeah, this room, I really like this room actually. I think it's super clean. Obviously it's a little messy right now with all this netherrack and jazz, but when we're done, I think it's going to turn out to be our best workshop yet. And you know how I love my workshops where you can come and just place down a bunch of shulkers and turn down the villagers because they're so noisy, but they all trade for iron on the first level, every single one. So that's super nice. And we have all of our iron now coming down here into these chests, and as you can see, it's pretty productive. The way I have it set up is pretty fun as well. So we have the iron flowing through its own channel, dropping down, as you can see right there, into the iron collection area. Eventually we got to hook up the gunpowder, and we've already hooked up the bone meal and the wool, so not too much bone meal. It kind of everything that falls down into like that hopper there. I think it gets stuck on that hopper sometime. So yeah, we kind of get it in 2 chests, which is fine. It's no biggie. Not sure why it does that, but it does. It's fine. It doesn't have to be super perfect. This was more just for fun than efficiency. But yeah, I don't think we're losing anything, so that's cool. Yeah, and then we got all of our wool over here. Like I said, all the different colors, this is where it feeds into. They drop down this tube periodically. I think the entities stack up just to prevent lag. But yeah, there's some bone meal that just fell through. So every once in a while I get to see some stuff dropping in, which is lots of fun. But yeah, we got plenty of wool, and yeah, I don't know why we've ever made a sheep farm with more than 1 sheep now that I'm looking at this, because this is so much wool. That's probably like we've probably never used more than 3 stacks of lime green wool. Anyways, yeah. You get it. But super cool, right? And I know you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of work. No, still not done. Yeah, so you know how I said I built the entire iron farm 1 block too big? Yeah, well, I did the same thing with the creeper farm. I built it 1 block too small, and we had to bump it out on each side. And we didn't even end up using the carpets. That's right. I know. We built a whole wool farm just to use carpets for one build and didn't even use it for that build. Whatever. Maybe we can sell it. I don't know. But yeah, look at this, guys. I finished it up. It's pretty ridiculous. There are cats on every level, and I don't really want to go down there because there's creepers spawning. And it's pretty cool because you can look through the tinted glass thanks to those amethyst shards we've been finding down below in our super mine and mega cave. Yeah. Yeah, so the gunpowder farm's done, and it is barely working. I think we've gotten like 3 or 4 stacks. Yeah, so we got about 32 gunpowder in there, which is cool, I guess. So it's kind of just trickling in. It'll probably help us not have to buy all the gunpowder over and over and over again. But I'm sure we're going to have to buy some when we want TNT. Probably going to buy them out like a lot. Speaking of buying them out, while we've been doing this, and this has all taken several days, a few hours every day, people have been taking advantage of our iron shop. Oh yeah, look at this, you guys. We got 13 diamonds there, 14 diamonds, 28 diamonds, that's 31. Oh, snap, 39. 39 diamonds. And we already spent the diamonds from earlier, but I'm going to replace them from my personal stash because we're going to go ahead and put them in a profit box and see how many diamonds we can make this season. I think that would be lots of fun. Just kind of keeping them separate and then maybe spending them on more shops at some point. I don't know. You let me know in the comments down below what we should do with our diamonds. So I don't know. And then we'll probably just spend the ones that we find and stuff like that. The profit box is over here. I already put the 9 diamonds in. So now we're up to 48 diamonds on episode 7. Not too bad. Only one shop, 48 diamonds. Sweet. Alright, well, yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have gotten done today. I think it's a lot. We did a lot. We built like 3 farms. We also got a couple of these super cool mini blocks, like over here. Yeah, super cool. And yeah, I've done so much Minecrafting in the last couple days, I don't really feel like doing any more today. So maybe we will go check out some of the builds around the server that we can find, and I'll show them off to you guys. So I don't really know exactly who is building what, but we got some really cool builds already that I've seen. I love this little pathway over here to these little houses and everything. It looks like there's still some work being done. I like it though. I really do. Looking super cool. But yeah, if you're a Mooney and you're watching, make sure you comment and let everybody know which builds are yours. We got this massive, crazy cool thing that we checked out a few episodes ago. Looks like we got some, snow. That's fun. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some personal tours. I think that would be super cool. We got a big sand cube. Not sure what's in there. We'll have to look. Nothing. And this, I forget what they're called, but they're super cool. I think there's even a shop up here. A beacon? We already got a beacon? What? I thought I was busy. All right. Looks like we got some books up here. That's pretty sweet. Nice. We have a bunch of books now, but we, eventually we'll have to buy some because that's just how we do things. Ooh, this is super fancy. Looking clean. Got some farms going on. Nice. Sorry, guys. I'm just snooping. Haven't done a lot of snooping, and people have been building as I've been farming, so I definitely want to check it out. I really like the way that we can just fly around in a circle, and everyone's stuff is all kind of close together. Ooh, this is super cool. We got to get a look at this. Wow, I like that bridge. That's super cool. Might have to steal that sometime. Not the bridge, the idea for the bridge. Alright, cool. I think there's some more stuff. Let's see, where are we? I think there's more stuff over here. Yep, I found more stuff. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of stuff. We got this super cool sandstone tower with like some copper roofs, I think. Yeah, that's super cool. Love copper roofs. And this amazing tower. Love it. Little house in the woods, the dark oak forest island. Ooh, into a spruce biome. That's super cool. I like the way that tower juts off from it. It's probably a pretty cool viewing area, I guess. Especially since there's all these amazing builds right next to each other. We got some docks over here. I think there is even another shop over here, or some kind of. Ooh, I like the vibe. I really like the vibe. Yeah, strings and things. This is where they sell things and strings. So, ooh, look at that. String, eyes, XP Farm. Help yourself. See you soon. Strings and things. Amazing. All donations welcome. Yeah, so I think down here maybe is where you get stuff. I think there's a spider XP farm too. So that's super cool. I'll just do a little snooping. This looks like the boss's office. So maybe we should get out of here. But yeah, amazing build. I absolutely love the aesthetic of this area. Ooh, and this fountain's really good. Wow, we're playing with some pros on this server for sure. Yeah, I haven't used this tough stuff yet, but they did a good job with it. Looking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, and there's a whole pathway and buildings and oh my goodness. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm sure we're missing so much stuff. So like I said, eventually we'll have to get a tour from some people. The green parrot. That's cool. Aww. It's like a bar? Library bar? Love it. Oops, that's dangerous. Pressure plates. Alright, cool. Well, I don't think we have too much time left in the episode, but we're going to check out just a couple more things. Pretty sure this is the newest shop on the server. The glass wagon. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but it sells glass. I think this is Crafty Sloths. I think so. Yeah, so it sells all sorts of cool stuff. There's another wagon over here. That's pretty fancy. Ooh, pork chops. Awesome. And item frames. Ooh, we could definitely use item frames. I hate farming leather. Alright, sweet. So now we know where to get that stuff, and we can still see the Christmas tree that's at spawn. So all that stuff was just in one big circle. Yeah, we got a nice looking tree house over here with the dragon head. Super cool. And another forest looking thing with this amazing little area down below. I like it. I like it a lot. We're not doing it justice, and I apologize. And then my friends joined. Oh yeah, my friends joined the server, and they're over here working on their base, and it's coming along quite nicely. This is only like 2 days worth of work, so pretty impressive. I already got the jungle feel going on. Love it. Love it so much. But yeah, I actually have a gift for my friends that we're going to leave over here. Ooh, I really like what they did with the melons and the vines. That's super smart. I've never seen that, but I like it a lot. Oh, and their light sources. They're jack-o'-lanterns. Super cool. Alright, we're going to go grab something to leave over at their base and maybe give them a little bit of a extra advantage getting started. So earlier today, Crafty Sloth stopped by and gave me another point for finishing the nether base. So now we're up to 5 points. Pretty cool. I think we got to cash in a few more. I think we get some for like auto farms. We built a couple this episode. So we're going to have to message her again. And, well, you know what? We probably need to spend our points. I think that's the way it works. Not really sure. But yeah, look at this. We got our box with some wings and some firework rockets. The wings were never claimed after the dragon fight. So Crafty Sloth brought them back. And I think we're just going to give them to our pals. Since we already got a set of our own and a backup set just in case we die in lava, as we often do. So we're going to drop these off over there and help our friends take flight into the beautiful server so they can check out all the super cool builds as well. Well, it looks like this is the main area. I think I've seen them working over here. This is the little storage hub, so let's just go ahead and put some stuff right here for them and put a sign that goes right here. And a little ominous note for them, and we get an achievement. Glow and behold. Super cool. So yeah, maybe they can come fly by our base sometime and say hi. And I put some skulls in there to confuse them so that they don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But it's going to be our little secret because we're not going to tell them. It's just a good thing. Alright, super cool. We're going to fly back to our base and I guess end the episode because we've been doing a lot of working and a lot of talking. And hopefully we can make good use of these 83 levels. And while I'm in between episodes, I'm going to try and finish up those villagers. We're so close. We do have to go to the end and grab some blaze rod, so maybe we'll start the next episode by doing that, actually. I don't know if we'll get all of it done. Yeah. We gotta wait on a few more villagers to get made anyway, so that's not enough to finish up. Almost. But yeah. that's going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We did lots of work, so make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're excited to see even more content from the Java Lovecraft verse on the Mooncraft server. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Ow! Ow!